Hi Scorpio, how you doing? It's your girl Alex. I got my nails done. Ooh. I hope y'all are doing well, making your way through this Mercury retrograde. I'm back again to bring you guys some more information about your life and your soul. Let's see what God, angels, and universe has for Scorpio. Six of Swords, travel, distance, moving on to a more peaceful environment, especially mentally. I'm hearing for some of you, if you've been stressed out lately, that stress is coming to an end. I feel like for some of you, the stress you've been experiencing is almost like what it's like to be hot, right? As in, like, it's uncomfortable, it's consuming, it's smothering, right? I kind of feel like for a lot of you, that's coming to an end. Knight of Swords is going for it, saying it. I feel like the Knight of Swords for some of you could be setting boundaries. It could be speaking your mind. It could be, my cards are upside down. It could be setting boundaries, speaking your mind, standing up for yourself, so on and so forth. The Knight of Swords is usually, in some cases, like an argument where some spicy, slicing words are chosen. There's a stress right there. I might be a little good at what I do. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Ooh. Here go that raggedy ass page. Raggedy ass page. What's under there? Four of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like somebody's stuck in their own ways. Okay. And their ways are a bit immature, is what I'm getting. Pages, they're youngsters, they're kids, they're, childlike and childish. Okay. Seven of Pentacles is kind of taking stock as to where you are. Look at that Chariot. Taking stock of where you're at. The Chariot is like where you want to go, where you're headed, where you should be going. But I kind of feel like with the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Wands, maybe you're looking for an apology. Maybe for some of you, it's like, all right, well, I won't go if they just admitted to they stupid shit, right? Star card. Some of you are you're drained of hope. Ooh, I heard countless arguments and boom, Tower. Okay, that is the Wheel of Fortune, karma. Yeah, you know what? I feel like for some of you, I know this raggedy ass Mercury retrograde has been screwing a lot of people up. But I feel like whatever this scenario is, you've been suffering from this since about June or July. Okay. Well, I'm here to tell you, Scorpio, baby, it's coming to an end. Whatever these ridiculous arguments, bumping of heads, tug of war, all that shit is coming to an end. Okay. And I really wanted to say it that way. This shit is coming to an end. Okay, so Six of Swords is moving on to peaceful waters. For some of you, you could have had high emotional outbursts, felt incredibly emotional lately. What is the term? Angels are saying your emotional intelligence was rocked. So it's almost like for many of you, you felt or feel out of character when it comes to your emotions. And again, it kind of feels like this kicked off or started around the June or July time frame. But I do feel like with the Knight of Swords and the Chariot, to me, it's almost like owning it, being done with it, and then moving the fuck on. Sorry, y'all know they say more intelligent people curse. Statistically, people who swear or curse a lot are more intelligent. No, we don't use that to just justify our potty mouths. But the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Wands, this is clarity and resistance. Somebody is resisting the truth. It's this page of Wands. It's the Page of Wands, and look at the Four of Pentacles. It's almost like Someone, okay, so if the Page of Wands is a triggerer, right? Somebody who's childish, somebody who's petty, somebody who's inexperienced, somebody who's just young, right? Um, it almost feels like they're sabotaging themselves. But here comes Scorpio with the big ass death card and the tower. Both of your dark elements are out here, Scorpio. I kind of feel like your energy specifically is about to flip the script for someone. Now, by the way, baby, y'all know I love you. If this is you wreaking havoc amongst the world, that's about to change. Fives in the tower represent change. Where are my fives? Five of Wands. Wands represent action, direction, movement, right? So, this is weird because I'm hearing someone wants to be chosen. Someone wants to be the only one. I don't even know what that message entails. It just kind of feels like maybe somebody's feeling insignificant, right? They're feeling unspecial. And they're looking for you to declare, I declare, you is my woman, right? Like somebody wants you to, oh, child. My angel says somebody wants you to put them out of their misery. Okay. All right. Here's the thing. First off, let me give the biggest shout out to Suit of Cups, Laura at Suit of Cups. I don't know if you watch my videos, but girl, you be reading my life. Okay, but I was watching one of her Scorpio videos and she was kind of talking about how Scorpio tends to observe before acting or observe before speaking. Someone, and in her video, she was talking about how your silence is coming through as weakness, right? Here, it kind of looks like this Page of Wands is around you, causing this, and it's stressing you out. Don't get me wrong, but I kind of feel like you have like this ironclad defense set up. You know, like Page of Wands to me too is almost like somebody throwing a tantrum. Scorpio's about to put a big the end to that. Okay. Now, however that transpires, this ending, I don't have that information. To be honest, I don't have that information. I feel like the secret is right here, or the answer is right here, right? Because I feel like somebody's stressed out. They're praying for some sort of reprieve, right? They're praying for some sort of peace in a particular situation. But to me, it's like, how are you demanding silence if you're holding a drum, right? In other words, you're the party starter, Page of Wands. So it could be somebody who has Sagittarius in their chart. Scorpio, this bet not be you. It bet not be you. But I do kind of feel like Eight of Pentacles to me is almost like paying attention to the finer details, right? Being very detail oriented, paying attention to the signs, being very fucking observant. Shout out to Laura at Suit of Cups. And I kind of feel like that's going to dictate and determine the change, the shift, the karma that's coming back around. I also feel like with the Page of Wands and the Moon card, it's almost like misplaced emotions, right? So in other words, again, I think I said it incorrectly before that there's a thin line between excitement and anger. The correct statement is there's a thin line between excitement and anxiety, right? And I kind of feel like this Page of Wands throwing a tantrum, Four of Pentacles, that's definitely how they're blocking themselves and keeping things from shifting and moving forward. But it's almost like, listen, Scorpio don't care about you and your little raggedy ass blocks, right? How you're stuck or closed-minded or closed off or don't know no better. Because Scorpio's coming with the death in the tower. So it's almost like, listen, either you gonna quiet down or I'm gonna shut you down. Uh-oh. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I have Pisces here, I have Cancer here, and I have Scorpio here. I got big Aries, I got Sagittarius, think Moses. I don't have Leo yet. I don't have Leo yet, but I have the two fire signs. So I kind of feel like fire and water. When you heat up water, it boils. Yeah, Five of Wands. But again, this started somewhere around June or July. This to me is like rushing forward, moving forward to kind of Knight of Swords sometimes is jumping to conclusions, because the swords represent communication, they represent thought, they represent everything signaling. I hope that makes sense, right? But the Knight of Swords is like, go for it, say it, you know what I mean? And the Chariot is like movement, like travel, it's forward progress, you know. So for some of you, if the emotions have been high, kind of feels like maybe you need to first calm the emotions, Six of Swords. And then once you calm the emotions, then, you know, just take a wait and see. And then, you know, declare, okay, here's how we're going to move on. Or here's the next best approach. I hope that makes sense. But I feel like with the Ace of Swords is clarity, truth, you know, an apology. It's accountability. It's all of that. But Seven of Wands is drawing boundaries, resistant, being defiant, you know. Scorpio, I just heard the Tower and the Death for a lot of you is going to come by you stinging this person, right? It's like, Scorpio, somebody need to be stuck. Somebody needs your venom. It may be chocolate milk, but somebody needs your venom. 1 and 9 is 10 of Swords. So somebody is on their breaking point. The Star card is wish, hopes, dreams, desires. Somebody's stressed. And I feel like they may start praying a lot, you know, trying to manifest a lot. But I do kind of feel like Tower and the Five of Wands is some sort of breakthrough. Something that breaks up the argument. Angel said something that breaks up the fight, and they just took me back to like my 3rd grade years when people would fight after school. It's like, meet me on the playground after school. I'm going to beat you up. Right? And then they go out there and they tuffle, and then somebody comes in and separates them. That to me feels like the Tower. Another way I could say that is calling a truce, right? I feel like it's cosmic with the Wheel of Fortune here, right? I kind of feel like the universe has been all up in your piece, Scorpio, all up in your business and your relationships and your dealings. And the universe knows that you are going throat to throat with somebody, throat to throat. You know what I mean? And I kind of feel like, for a lot of you, I do feel like you see it coming. I don't know where that came from, but it came from the energy of the Eight of Pentacles. And Wheel of Fortune is karma, right? Things are shifting, things are changing. Well, who does that sound like? Scorpio. Okay? Judgment and the Moon card is almost like, Moon card is the unknown, fear of the unknown. Maybe somebody has fears, that you've judged them, that you've counted them out, that you've already deaded them, right? You're done, you're through, it's over. And right now, for Pentacles, they're locked into that frame of mind. So with the Page of Wands, they're going to act out. Right? Also, remember, Page of Wands for me is that triggerer, right? That one person in your life who just knows where all of your buttons are and knows how to push them. But, you know, in the end position, I have the Death card, and I haven't even pulled it up, and I was told to pick it up. Yeah. Something is going to come to an end, and it's going to be very sad. And I feel like for you, Scorpio, it's going to be very sad for you. But I kind of feel like the issue is with this Page of Wands. Two of Pentacles. You might have been thinking about this. Where are we? We're in August, June, July, August. Yeah, 2 months ago. Okay, that makes sense. There are a couple of options here, right? There are a couple of options. You can get this or you can get with that. Five of Swords, another five. That's regrettably leaving or ghosting or this is the final conversation and the final argument. And when you leave and walk away, you still have it's weird because my angels are almost like reciting this argument. And I kind of feel like for you, you're going to be like, what just happened? Right? Angels are also saying too, this Page of Wands could decide to end it and bring forth the finale. Page of Cups. A love offer. Okay. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands with the Five of Wands is the Six of Wands. This Tower moment is necessary. This shakeup is necessary. It's almost like in order to get to the breakthrough, you first need to break down. Well, there it is, the Ten of Swords. Self-sacrificial. Woe is me. The victim mentality. I feel like that's coming to an end. Oh, it just hit me. It just hit me. Eight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands, Sagittarius, feels like the eternal victim. But yeah, there are some repressed emotions here that are about to surface. I love it. And it could be the ending of this victim mentality hoodship. Thank you, Four of Wands, for confirming. Four of Wands is achievements, right? Foundations, goal. Yeah. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is piss poor thinking. So I have the 9, the 9, the 10. Yeah. All right. So I have two storylines. The poor little Four of Wands over here. It's like only the positive. I know the Wheel of Fortune, and for you, Scorpio, that's you. The Death is like, woohoo, right? But this to me kind of feels like, okay, I'm going to say it in a way for you to understand it. Basically, somebody has been, almost like their inner child has been running amok for too long. Another way I could say that is someone's emotional capacity has been 6 years old for 4 lifetimes, right? Somebody has just been stuck in this Page of Wands cycle, it feels like, for 4 lifetimes. Okay? 4 lifetimes, I did say that. And I kind of feel like, Scorpio, just as you are, you can come along and flip the fucking script. Right? You're gonna come in and you're gonna be like, change already. Damn it. Damn you, Carl. Right? So yeah, okay, I need more informations. Yeah, and you got the Judgment card there. That's a Mars card. But Judgment is like judge, jury, executioner, right? That's an angel. Let me hold the card up. It's almost like the universe sounding its horn like, bitch, you taking too long. We done gave you 4 fucking lifetimes and you still ain't getting the shit right. Repressed emotions? Deep emotions? There's something at the subconscious level. What kind of healing would that be? That's not regression therapy. It's the therapy, I guess, cognitive behavioral therapy is what I'm hearing, right? Cognitive behavioral therapy are basically reprogramming, right? It's introducing a new set of behaviors to help override or overwrite previous behaviors, previous traumatic behaviors, previous behaviors of pain and hurt, right? It's rewriting a program from a conscious and psychological level. Okay, it's time. I don't know who needs to hear this. Oh, Jesus. I don't know whose message this is, but angels just said, for those of you, maybe like myself, who have been getting bitch slapped by Mercury's retrograde this time around, your relief is coming. It feels like by August 17th, you will get here, right? Your emotions will start to smooth out. Things will be more peaceful. They won't be as turbulent. I do kind of feel like for some of you, if you've been overspending, if you've been having bills pop out left and right, it kind of feels like, again, that tidal, and then it crests, and then it just, evens out. Okay. Anything else? I feel like whomever this reading is resonating with, y'all been feeling like you're in a twilight zone. Like shit right now just feels surreal and unreal, right? When angels is like, what just happened? It feels like that has been going on for you since June or July. If that's true, leave me a comment. Like some of y'all have been in a twilight zone since June. Now I have the Nine of Swords here twice, right? Y'all see the first 4 cards that came out was sword, 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 sword. So we're in a Mercury retrograde. So that's, embattled communication, abrasive communication, clarity and warnings and threats and stress, right? Overthinking, self-deprecating thoughts. Like angels just said to me, this has been ruling your mind. If it's not you, it feels like maybe somebody you're dealing with. Can I use that word? Ooh, I don't know who this is going to resonate or who this is going to strike a chord with, but my angels just said it feels like someone around you has been possessed. Now, of course, I don't mean that in a dumbass demonic way, because I don't believe in demons or ghosts and God. I believe in ghosts, right? But I don't believe in, evil. I just don't. I feel like it's all manufactured. Anyway, meaning it's grown and ignited inside of us. It's learned and it's initiated inside of us. I don't think it's from energy, so to speak. But this possession just kind of feels like somebody's not themselves. And it's this Page of Wands. My angels just said green-eyed devil. They're jealous. They're snappy. Angels just said deeply negative. My angels just said somebody been throwing a tantrum since June 2nd. I can't. Who, Jesus, God bless you, Scorpio, if this is resonating with you. And it bet not be you, Scorpio, throwing no tantrum. Go sit your behind down. Have some ice cream. But why? Because this is their way of life. This is what they've been doing, right? 4 of Pentacles. What's under the 4 of Pentacles? Yeah, they're wounded. Ooh, somebody is stuck in a cycle. I hope it better not be you, Scorpio. Your transformational life. It's almost like you done spent the last 4 lifetimes chasing your stinging tail. No, you bet not. It bet not be you, Scorpio. Believe in your good luck. You can't see that because the camera is over here, right? Believe in your good luck. That's the Star card with the Page of Cups. My angels just said there is a light at the end of the tunnel. 2 of Pentacles. You're going to have another option. I feel like the Two of Pentacles is like almost like saying this is another way of being, right? It's almost like graduate from the damn page to the knight. Not the Knight of Wands, though. Like, okay, let's just skip to the Queen or the King or go back to the basics of the Ace. Okay. I'm also hearing too with the Page of Cups and the Page of and the Ace of Wands. It's almost like once somebody gets it, the Ace of Wands for me is usually a revelation, right? Like that aha moment, right? Here's your revelation here amongst God, angels, universe, ancestors. But this is almost like that stroke of lightning, stroke of genius, stroke of information that hits you. So it's almost like this is when it hits you or hits your person that they be in the wrong page. My angels just, they be in the wrong page, girl. They sitting around just running amok, just creating their own little tornadoes. Yeah, you right. Them little tornadoes, them dust ruffles. Angel, I don't know who this is, but I need you to stop with the jokes. Tasmanian devil. I got it. I got it. Y'all remember the cartoon? Was it Looney Tunes with the Tasmanian devil? He ain't even talk. He's like, wow. It's like, brush your teeth. You know what I mean? Somebody's being a Tasmanian devil since June or July. Believe in your good luck. Talk less, feel more. Talk less, feel more. Talk less, move more. Talk less, go forward. Talk, 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 talk. Thought, 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 thought. Intelligence, 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 intelligence. Information, communication. You know, clarity, interpretation. Oh, baby, I'm telling y'all, Mercury retrograde. Mercury, baby. Reveal what needs to be seen. Reveal what needs to be seen. Moon card. Something is being hidden. Some emotions are being hidden, and angels just said that's what's going on, Alex. Somebody's just holding back their emotions. Oh. Okay, so my daughter, she's a Gemini, God bless her. They really are two different people. Geminis. I told this story before. There was one time when she was younger, and I was cooking for her and my son. They had different palates, right? So I made two different meals. So I put the meal down for my daughter, and she's like, no, I don't want that. I was like, I pulled it back. I'm like, well, what do you want? As soon as I pulled it back, she's like, oh, what you do? I'm like, okay, like somebody call I'm gonna call Child Protective Services on myself, because this little heifer is about to make me crazy. So she bitched when I gave it to her, and she bitched when I took it away. And then eventually I just left it on the table, and I was like, okay, what else do you want? Like, that little child traumatized the shit out of me as a young parent. You know what I mean? Because she was just irritable. That's who this Page of Wands is. Someone is irritable. And it's like, no matter what you do, it creates controversy. Right? It creates some sort of drama. But reveal what needs to be seen to me is, well, what the hell do you want to eat? What do you want? What is the problem? What is irritating you? And between me and you, Scorpio, I feel like what's irritating them is they only know what they know, right? They only know to act out. They only know to be immature. They only know to be childish. They only know to throw tantrums. Because in the past, everybody else kowtowed, right? They kowtowed. Oh, just give us something, Alec. We can work this shit out right now. And again, Scorpio, you being transformational, as soon as you step foot in somebody's life, it's like abracadabra, alaka, motherfucking zam. You change their way of being. Angels just said, you change that internal programming. Ooh, oh. Release your blocks. Look at this. I don't know. Scorpio, I'm just saying, this bet not be you, right? I feel like for some of you, if this is resonating, and if you are the tantrum thrower, baby, it doesn't work, right? It's almost like if you want the love of the Page of Cups, or if you want the love of your person partner, and there's Gemini. If you want the love of someone, this is not gonna do it. So you gotta dead that. You gotta kill the irritability, the tantrum throwing, you know what I mean? And turn into the Page of Cups. Go fishing, right? Go grab a cup of strawberry milk, chocolate milk, you know, and offer a cup of love instead of a cup of stress. All right. Anyway, I'ma go. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye, boo.